Hello people, how are you? Are you fine? Just fine. Good. Amazing. Another day. Another cold day actually, right? Cool. I hope everybody's fine. Just fine?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, I think so. Very good. So
you look good.
thank you, yeah. So, we are talking about different things, as you know. We are basically having a kind of, how can I say, real flow of the conversation, so to speak. What are you in the mood for today to talk about? What are you in the mood for to speak about today? Because I'm sick and tired of different topics, repetitive topics. Nothing.
Today I'm so stressful and I'm waiting for an event like tomorrow. I'm going to.
Are you okay?
No.
You're not okay? I see.
No.
What kind of stress?
My friend is going to meet with me tomorrow, and I opened my emotions for her, and she will giving a choose tomorrow, and I'm waiting for that.
I see. Okay, cool. Good luck with that. Fantastic. What about others? Just fine? Yeah, nothing has changed. So how is your life going on? What are you dealing with these days?
I'm dealing with nothing these days because my term is over.
My what is over?
Term. First term. It's what was coming after winter. So before winter, which was the season? No, not spring.
After winter, it is spring.
Before winter?
It is fall.
Fall season, yes. My fall season is over.
Uh-huh.
So I have nothing to work.
So is that specifically for you? Like my fall season? What do you mean my fall season?
My school's university fall
university.
season.
Yeah.
I am always studying, so now I'm in a space.
Mm-hmm. You're in a gap.
Yes,
I got it. Cool. How about others?
I'm dealing with the university.
Yeah, last time you were in A1 level
Yeah.
Mistakenly.
Yeah, mistakenly.
Yeah.
And I came here.
Amazing. So what are you dealing with?
University exam.
University exams.
Yeah.
What kind of exams?
Like to study in the university.
Entrance exam.
Yeah.
University entrance exam. The most horrible thing in life. Really. Stressful. That is stress. Yeah, really stress. Okay. Good luck with that also. And how about you?
I don't have any job.
You don't have any job?
Yeah.
So the best place is American culture coming here.
I came here.
Yeah. Amazing. Very good. And you? Your face is new, right?
Yeah, you come to our class.
I came to your class?
Yeah,
Okay. Long ago.
yeah.
I see. So everything is cool? What are you dealing with?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just went my
University.
no. I'm
High school.
I'm
Yeah.
just.
I hate high school, I don't want to remember high school.
Why?
Yeah.
I think in high school
That's
is
the
best.
horrible period of my life is high school.
Why?
I agree.
There is no why, because it's horrible. It was horrible
Horrible
actually.
memories.
It's not.
Hi, how are you? Speaking
Can
club?
I come?
Speaking club?
Yes.
Normally no.
Listen.
Okay, go and listen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
High school is the best. Actually.
Is the best one?
Yeah.
It depends. For me, no, it is not. It wasn't. The best one was university. Nice. Anyway, good luck for you with that. Obviously, we are talking about different things. So Normally you're doing nothing as far as I can understand, and what you do is basically school, life. Because I mean the problem is we cannot find time to live. You know, this is the major problem of our, I don't want to say generation, our citizen, people, today's era. I mean, there was a question I asked long ago, maybe you remember. I said that, do we live to work or do we work to live?
I don't know. Yes.
Yeah, think about it. Do we work to live or do we live to work?
I can't escape this product. This is really a product for me. What we have
Real product?
paradox.
Paradox.
Yeah.
What is paradox for you?
It's repeating. I'm thinking about the question and I'm going to other questions. And
Of course, this
they're
is somehow,
repeating,
a philosophical question a little bit. You know, do we live to work or do we work to live?
Yeah, work to live.
Normally, yes, but do we? You know, do we? Think about it. It looks simple, but it is not. It is not. Why do people go to work from 8 to 5, 7 to 5? The best case scenario, 9 to 5. Why do people go to work? Why do you study? Why do you study in university?
Because we want to earn our money.
Exactly. We learn to earn.
Yeah.
We go to university to learn in order to earn. Right? Learn, earn. Okay. Now we learned. We are special. We have specialty in whatever we are. We are studying actually. Then we are looking for a job. Yeah? Then what happens? We find a job. We go to work daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, decadely. And then what happens? Look at people. Look at people's face. Really? Not here, I mean outside. They are not happy. So, we can say that we, me included, all of us, we live to work. Understand? Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Okay, why?
Not to live to, because they all get used to work, so I'm not sure.
You're not sure about it. Who is sure about it? Who is sure about it a little bit? Yes, please speak.
I agree because it's a compulsory thing for us. Because if we don't do that, we're gonna die maybe because not eat anything. We have to buy something for us to live.
For
to
ourselves.
Yeah, to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We do something for ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm sure.
Of course, I mean the basic perspective of this fact is, you know, we go to work, we earn some amount of money, but do we live the life that we deserve? Do we live the life that we want? If the answer for both of the question is no, if the answer for both of the questions that I asked is no, I can definitely say we live to work, not work to live. Yeah?
There's no such kind of work that we deserve, I think.
Okay.
We didn't choose any life. Okay, they didn't ask us to live. Okay. So we don't deserve that. It just came out and we lived.
Do you know what Bill Gates said about this? Do you know Bill Gates?
Yes, I know.
Of course. He said that it is not our fault to have poor family, poor parents, but if we die poor, it is our fault. Amazing sentence. So you're right. We didn't choose that. Probably if somebody asked me, Maysam, do you want to go? I would say no.
Yes, I was.
Probably. But you had a chance. You have a chance here from billions and billions of different chances or different version of you. Imagine like that. Have you watched Matrix?
Yes.
You know, trilogy, and then of course the newest one, like Resurrections.
The first one.
The first one was the best. Exactly. I watched it 20 years ago, actually. When I was not a kid. Yeah, a kid or teeny, I don't know.
Do you watch the last one?
Of course, recently, 2 days ago.
Did you like it?
No.
I think it's horrible.
Not horrible.
No, not necessary.
Since pandemic, the quality of movies Hollywood movies dramatically decreased.
Yes.
All of them, all of them. Number two is because everything is related to economy and financial stuff, they try to create a kind of film or something to get more money out of it. You know, that's why the quality of the movie would dramatically drop. So, put it away. I wanted to say that, our lives can be related to Matrix. One of the theme of the Matrix as a movie is that we are like programmed. Imagine like that. There is a humongous, how can I say, possibility of every one of us to be different, with different eye, with different hair color or height, blah, blah, blah. There was, but this is the result, this is the reality in this world. We are here, so why not trying to make a life that you deserve or you really want to reach? Rather than nagging, because nagging is really easy. Everybody can nag. Nag means complain. Everybody can complain very easily. Let me complain about everything. If I want to complain now, you can write a book. That is easy. But how much could we solve the problem? How much could we deal with the problem in order to find out new solutions for that? Are you with me? Can you understand what am I saying? Yeah. So what do you think about this in general? Is that too much to talk about?
We found our problems or our country problems, and we found it, and we think what we will do, and we want to throw anywhere farther than us, and we couldn't anything from this year, and it is.
Yeah, possible. You know, when I ask this question, such questions to people refer this question to the country, situation of the country. Yeah, that is true, but what happened to that country, to that specific country? I talk in general, you know. Let's say you are the citizens of this country. Okay, think from this perspective. Every one of you are, a citizen of this country. What is country? Country is a kind of area, okay, very basic, area where people join and people create some atmosphere, some systems to live in. Understand? So, if there's a problem in the country general, okay? Number one, the first reason is people. Really, Number one reason is people, not the government. Why? Because government has been chosen by people.
Government is people.
Is people. Understand? So this is number one. Number two is instead of criticizing others, oh, this is that is that, nobody criticizes themselves. Nobody. Rarely. I think if I want to influence, one person, if I want to influence, affect one person, I have to start from myself. Very easy. I have to start from myself. I have to criticize myself, then others. Then my best friend, close friend, family, students, colleagues.
I don't agree that the first problem is about people because people choose the government, you say. But it's not depends on the chosen government. For example, there's an ABC government. We choose B. It doesn't matter which one we choose.
Mm-hmm.
All of them should do their best.
Mm-hmm.
It's not our fault to choose B. B should do A.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Normally, yes.
There's a mission they should do. So they rather A or B or C, they should do that kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not about us actually. It's not about ABC. It's about the system.
Mm-hmm.
So they should obey the system and do their best.
Definitely.
I think.
Definitely, you're right. You're talking about a kind of country where everything is amazing.
Yes.
But the point is, those people who are at the top of the country, okay, I'm not talking about Turkey, I talk in general,
Yes.
who are at the top of the country, those people were citizens of the country. They were normal citizens, now they are president. Understand? Again, the same thing. It starts from ourselves, I would say. There are a lot of reasons, a lot of examples to speak about it, but unfortunately people do not want to listen, people do not want to obey, people neglect everything, That is why the major problem rises, really. If you want to change this system, okay, for example, whatever this is, let's say this is education system, okay, educational system. You come see that, with this education system, we can go nowhere. So we need to change it, right? Normally, the president of that specific system tries to change, like replace this, for example, area to that area, or from this element to that element. And then again, the same thing. If you want to change, you have to completely change it from scratch. Do you know from scratch? It's an idiom.
What?
Idiom. From scratch. From scratch means to start from zero. To start over, to start from zero. Okay? Like that. But first, there are a lot of things to talk about because everything is related. Culture is related, religion is related, interpersonal relationship is related, education definitely related. So if you want to really have that, great country, you definitely need to start from yourself. Otherwise, you can do nothing. I would say. Agree, disagree? You agree because I'm the teacher, or you really agree? Teacher, I agree,
Teacher,
Yeah.
I agree with you because people are unhappy because of economical reason.
Okay, so what?
A lot of rich people happy because
Nobody
they
said.
have money. For
We are
example,
living in a society, in an
Do
era.
you know Acun Ilıcalı?
Yes. Everybody knows
he
that.
buy football club.
I heard in Britain.
He fun. He have fun.
He had what?
He had fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, I mean, that is different. Yes, go ahead.
It's up to personality. I think Ajun is happy right now, but if he were rich, if he were poor, he would be happy also. I think it's up to personality.
And how do you know that he is happy? You predict.
What?
You guess.
No, I'm talking with his sayings.
Mm-hmm.
I watched documents, so he was talking about he's happy with his life because he is trying his best and reaching his goals. So he's happy with your life.
With his life.
I guess they are looking like happy or some like these things because they are saying I'm rich, I have money, and you need to earn money to be happy, and we really don't need to this. Maybe at a point this can be true, but most probably they're not really happy. We are only guessing.
We are only guessing. You know, we can never know that who is happy, who is not. But what I can tell you, my personal idea is, we live in an era today that every day the poor becomes poorer, the rich becomes richer. Okay, this is number one. Number two, it is very, very complicated to think that every single person in this room has got as a kind of intention, as a kind of goal, okay, is different. All right, I would say if you wanna define happiness, which is really difficult, it changes from person to person. But as long as, my own opinion, as long as we live in a this kind of society where we have been told to consider happiness as they want. They means, I mean, those people who created this system. In that case, we need to kill ourselves to reach that goal or those goals. Are you with me? No. I mean, imagine a society. What type of society, I mean, people live in today in big cities? Capitalistic society, right? Isn't it? Yeah? Capitalism. So what is capitalism? What is it?
One human or
Capitalism means work.
Work, consume.
Exactly. Work and consume. You know, this is very simple. Then what happens? Because you live in this society, you have to obey their rule. What is their rule? Work, consume. Work, consume. And be happy. I don't care whether you're happy or not. The system says. Understand? So every single person just wants to grow. Just wants to, buy bigger houses. Bigger and bigger. Better and better. There is no end. If you get this house, 2 days later, it is not going to be enough. You want big. Next day, bigger than that. Next day, bigger than that. So where is the happiness? You know, when you say that person buys a football club in that specific country today, tomorrow, maybe he wants to buy bigger clubs, football clubs, or maybe he wants to buy
Football league.
Yeah, I don't know. So that specific small thing is not enough. You know, it's not enough. So is he happy? How do you know that? Understand what am I saying? So happiness is inside you, inside us. Really. If we want to reach that, you can easily reach. There's a way. If there's a will, there's a way. Don't forget this. If there is a will means you want to do, tendency. You want to do something. If there is a will, there is a way. Don't forget it. Never forget that. Okay. Any other statements or questions you want to ask or say?
I think everyone, most of people says that happiness is inside you, but I'm not sure I could find happiness in myself because I think if all we can live alone, then everyone may have their own worlds. But we are in a world that
they have created Metaverse. Really? We talked about it lastly. Remember? Metaverse.
But I think a person can't live with his or herself.
Mm-hmm.
He can't live alone. So people need people. Person needs persons.
Yeah. System also needs people. People is everything. Government needs people. Economy needs people. Innovation needs people. Everything is related to people. Really? Look at social media. Social media is empty. Social media is empty. People feel it. Imagine Instagram, which is very popular, right? Instagram, the first day, imagine. Today is the first day of Instagram introducing to the world. It is empty. It was empty. We created, accounts. Everybody created accounts. Share, post, so it becomes full. Understand? So even those, things, mediums they call it, or platforms, they also need people. Netflix. Why Netflix is growing? Because of people. If you do not support, Netflix will close. Really. You need it, they need you. Very simple. And this is a loop. There's a loop. Like Matrix. Watch Matrix in depth. You can really start to think about it. Oh my God, we are programmed, Really?
My philosophy teacher said the Matrix is a really philosophic movie, and you need to watch the series, and they're arguing the Platon's
Theories.
Ideas. Theories.
Of course, a lot of things. They are basically trying to criticize today's world that we are in right now. A lot of things, very, very deep. I don't want to go into that. I am not a cinema critic. I love cinema, of course, but I am not a critic in that. Amazing, you can definitely watch that. But what if we are like programs? Of course, we are programs, What is system? System means control. Political system, political control. Religious system, religious control. System means control. Okay? So what is this system? Every day you wake up at a specific time. Of course, you go to work at a specific time, you have to be there. Work hard, stop at a specific time again, come back home, eat, drink, sleep, tomorrow again. Imagine that you have been doing this for years and years, 10, 20, 30. Automatically, you are inside the system. Understand? Do you get it? Because you have been doing something that they have told us actually, to do. Whatever it is, being a student, being a manager even, these are a part of system. I would say. So, in my own opinion, maybe everybody is happy or nobody is happy. Do you get it? Which means that you have to find it. What can make you happy and why? My life philosophy is consistent of 3 elements. Number 1, I always say that what, why, how. 3 steps. Really, what, why, how. Oh, I want to buy this. Okay, what? This one. Why? Why I want to buy this? Because if I buy this, it can make me happy. Okay. Now, because I am determined to buy this, to do this, okay, I would say how. How can I do that? Understand? Very easy. So, from time to time, okay, I suggest you, from time to time, have a kind of agenda or, like that notebook, whatever, and brainstorm. Ask yourself, question yourself, challenge yourself. Say, who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? What will I do? Who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? What will I do? Then you can definitely find your frame of life. What is worth it, what is not. People, I don't want to say everybody, but majority of people are aimless in life. It doesn't mean that I am not aimless. Sometimes, yes, of course, we are human beings. We can be aimless, but that is a kind of plague. We have to remove that. We have to eradicate that. Eradicate means, eradicate? To completely cut it off from the root. There's a root, okay, you eradicate it completely. Nothing left is left. So, then try to find out what you're going to do in your life.
I choose my aim.
You want to be a doctor?
Yes. What I was talking about minutes ago, I think that people needs people. So I was thinking, and I considered, I need people. So because without people, I'm not a person. I thought that.
Everybody's like that.
So I think my aim should be instead of me, the others. I think I should help others because if there is none of them, I would be myself. I think so. I think that I should help them to be. I think because yes, I said.
Of course, this is a part of the same system, okay? You need people, people will need you. Whatever or whoever you are. You're a designer, who are you going to design for? For people. People, I don't want to say like millions of people. Specific, people or persons, let's say. And they need you. Are you a chef? They need you. Whatever you are good at, you are not going to be hungry. But you have to do it very well. Bruce Lee once upon a time said, do you know Bruce Lee? Yeah, do you know? Bruce Lee said that if you want to be successful in your life, you have 2 choices. He was a philosopher actually. Yeah, he was a philosopher. You had 2 choices. You have 2 choices. Number 1, to be the first or to be the best. Amazing, huh? To be the first or to be the best. If you cannot be the first, try to be the best. If not, try to be one of the bests. For example, let's say I'm an English teacher. Can I be the first? No, I can't. but I can be the best or one of the bests. Or you can have a kind of innovative idea like Elon Musk, like Steve Jobs, and innovative, new, modern thing. You bring it, you develop it, you introduce it to the people, you are the first. Elon Musk is the first person in his own realm. Bill Gates was first in his own realm. Steve Jobs was first in his own realm. Do you know realm also? R-E-A-L-M. Realm means world. Their own world. So, they became successful. If you wanted to be a billionaire, okay, this is not my word. You have also two choices. To solve a problem, do not introduce a problem. Okay? And try to solve the problem. Not create. Maybe some people say create. Yeah, you're right. I mean, if you create the problem, people will need you. So it looks like, the computers virus or antivirus program. Because they want to sell it, they create the virus. So people will need them to pay for them and then buy the antivirus program. Yeah, possible. So from time to time, think about this stuff. Really. English is a kind of tool, a language, which you can use it to reach somewhere, to communicate. A lot of sources or material are available in English online or offline. So you need to understand them in order to improve yourself. Articles, videos, documentaries, books, this, that, platforms. So you can use English for that. I don't know why you're learning English. What is your purpose? What is your purpose?
I want to live
in Canada.
No.
America.
Maybe.
Maybe
I don't
America.
choose it.
I haven't chosen it yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yours?
First one, I am preparing an exam.
What kind of exam?
It's about medicine. It's about medicine.
Can I understand what is the name of the examination?
USMLE.
USMLE?
Yes.
Can you say that in Turkish? How do you say that?
I don't say it in Turkish.
So this is not Turkish exam?
No, it's not. It's like easily being a doctor in US.
In USA?
Yes.
I see.
And also understanding the articles, because all of the sources are in English.
That's true. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice point. And what about you? Yeah, you want to continue?
And also, learning a new language is like creating a new kind of world that you define yourself in another way. So when I speak English, I feel like I'm
flying over the sky, in sky of Şirin Evler,
No, it's like explain yourself in a different way.
Mm.
So that's all.
Of course, yeah. Languages are different. How about you?
For my job.
For your job, what do you mean?
Yes.
You mean they require you to learn English?
Yes.
Obviously.
I am aircraft maintenance technician.
Mm-hmm. So if you want to work in a kind of maybe a universal company, you definitely need to learn English.
Yes.
I see. Okay. How about you?
I have a lot of reasons for that. First of all, the entrance exam, and
You want to study English?
yeah,
Teacher?
And the other, no, not a teacher, because I'm not good at teaching, I guess.
So you go to learn.
Yeah, I want to learn I want to learn a lot of languages.
What do you need? What do you need that for?
Because I want to travel the world.
Okay.
And we need to learn English at the century, at the moment, in the Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a lot of reasons like that.
Mm-hmm. You wanna travel around the world.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't need to learn a lot of languages.
Like,
One English is enough.
I don't know. English,
You don't have that much
maybe-
time.
Yeah, there's a lot of
You don't
time.
have that much time. Maybe
Yeah.
today you have, but tomorrow,
Yeah.
even tomorrow you have time. What about energy, motivation,
Yeah, that's right.
psychology? So I would say do not waste your time. I would say only focus on one specific language as you are doing, like English is enough.
Okay.
I would say. Because we are not going to live for 1,000 years.
Yeah, that's right.
We have limited life. Maximum 100. I don't want to be like 100 right now, 100 years old, but no joy. You cannot taste the joy of life. That is a Walking Dead. Do you like Walking Dead TV series?
No, I didn't watch.
Okay. And what is your reason? Why are you learning English?
I want
Let's
to study at university in English, like medicine, English medicine, or something like
Which
that.
university? In Turkey?
Yeah.
Which?
Turkey. In Turkey, I'm gonna study and maybe I'm gonna work on abroad.
Work abroad
Work abroad.
in laboratories.
Maybe,
Yeah? In science fiction films. Laboratory, they are creating some, amazing. Yeah,
Which
yeah.
university you want?
She's studying medicine. I mean, she can help you.
Yeah, Hacettepe or Cerrahpaşa,
Mm-hmm.
like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Are those universities good?
Not Hacettepe, just Cerrahpaşa,
Amazing. You have the passion, huh? I see.
I like Cerrahpaşa.
That's interesting.
Just the sweat, not school.
Did they buy you this, or
No, I buy.
you bought it for yourself?
Because it's so.
You print it out,
It's so cool.
So cool.
So sweat. So not so.
Soft.
Yes.
It is so soft. I see. Amazing. I mean, these are lovely, lovely intentions, goals in your life. So you have to work. It is not easy. Nobody can reach something easily. If you can, you will lose it easily. Very simple. Life is very simple. I mean, not very simple. Life's, how can I say, psychology is very simple. No pain, no gain. They have that. If you buy this for free or very easily without, doing a lot today, tomorrow you're going to lose it. Believe me. If not tomorrow, the other day. Yeah. But if you pay money, the amount of money that you have worked like a horse, then what happens? You will take that for granted. You will consider it valuable for yourself, whatever it is. Because life is difficult. Life is challenging. Life has a lot of ups and downs in every single period in your life. Being a child is challenging, a teenager is challenging, adolescent is challenging, middle age, all the time, right? So the point is, as much as you can, try to find a way which can make you happy, whatever it is. If you are happy by taking a couple of pictures, do it. If you are happy by eating a pizza tonight, good idea, huh? Do it. If you wanna just watch a movie and become happy, do it. If you think that if you, for example, going to Canada, maybe, Canada is good. It can be a good idea, but you have to find it. Write these things, as I said, in your agenda from time to time, not today only. I mean, every month. Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to yourself, as I do. Because everybody is different. Why should I compare myself to others? Why? Eh? I would compare myself to my earlier version, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. What have I done? What have I changed? How have I changed? And. Right? If you do that, you can definitely be, grammar mistake, you can definitely be successful. All right, any other questions? Yeah.
Last session, talk about some
Idioms.
Idiom.
Idiom.
Sorry, it means no pain, no gain. Same meaning.
I don't remember. Did I say that?
What?
Did I say that?
Yes, you said. Then I should remember it, but I forgot.
No pain, no gain?
Same meaning. It has same meaning.
Learn to earn.
I don't remember, really. I don't recall it. Okay, take care of yourself. See you next time. Have a lovely day, night, evening, whatever. Take care.